Hi guys! I just wanted to share a few things with you guys that I've been doing and prepping for Caleb's first birthday party. I have gone a little bit mad with it. I have been going all out for it, and I think a lot of that has to do with when my oldest son Timothy was turning 1. I was 18 at the time, and I'll just say this, I didn't have the brain then that I have now, so I went, and just had, some cake and, a few family and friends come over to the house, and we didn't even have, like, balloons or anything. I mean, it was really nothing. It was just, he was too young to know, so it was just more of, a smaller celebration. But I look back and I'm like, what the crap? Like, that was his first birthday. Like, that should be the big one, So, I look back and I kind of regret that I didn't have him a big party, but, I'm kind of taking that and Caleb's party, and I'm kind of like making it a huge one. So I'm kind of making up for it, I guess you could say. I got Caleb here in his walker. He's eating some club crackers. He loves these things. I just break them off and give them to him. He eats them up. So yeah, I'm sorry for the messy look because I've been super busy being crafty today, and I've got marker on my hands, and I've got my hair thrown back and no makeup on, so I don't really care. But I wanted to do this video because it's my only time that I, have free, and I wanted to share these things with you guys. From the stuff that I've been making, to the decorations we've bought so far, to Caleb's birthday outfit. So, first things first, I want to share with you the first thing that I started making for his party. And I will include a link in the down bar below for you guys to check this out, so that if any of you are doing a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse theme for your little one, you could check out these great ideas. Now, some of these I did do on my own because they weren't available, but I did a banner, and I'll include a picture of it here. It says presents. So isn't that so cute, you guys? This one here is Donald Duck, as if you didn't notice. It's got the little hat up here. This was so easy to make, you guys. The only thing I used was a black permanent marker, and the only thing I used that for was to color in the black construction paper, because I wanted to make it a little bit of a deeper color. And I used school glue to glue, the letter and the little hats and things on them. And then I used scissors to cut everything out, so I mean, it was real simple, supplies. It wasn't like you had to go all out and spend a crap ton of money, to make these things. So this one is Donald Duck, and the R was Goofy, and the E was Mickey Mouse. And now, whenever I was getting these ideas, the Mickey Mouse that the girl she did not have the buttons, I don't think, on the bottom of hers. So I went on ahead and added some buttons that I had left over from the invitations I made. And let's see, P-R-E-S, where's my S? Here it is. Daisy, the duck, I did that one. And the little like hats and the bows and stuff, all I did, was simply for this one, I just found something round. I made it a perfectly circle shape and just glued them on there. So that one was real easy. Now for like the Goofy and the Donald Duck and the bows for Daisy and Minnie, I went to Google and I just Googled, like Minnie Mouse bow template, and I kind of traced it from the screen of my computer, and then I took that and I used a pencil. Hey baby, here, you want another one? And yeah, and so I just kind of like took that idea and did it that way. And then, so we've got this one. The next one that I did was Pluto, and this one was all on my own. I was looking at all the different characters that were on the show, and I thought, well, hey, there's not a Pluto, so I decided to add a collar with his little name on it and the little ears. This was so easy to do, not very hard at all. Here's an N, and this one may be confusing to some of you, but this one is actually Pete, the mean grumpy dude off of Mickey Mouse. Here's his teeth at the bottom, and then his eyebrows, and then his hat. He wears very seldom, but he does wear it. So there's that one. And then the T for Minnie. And what I did with this was I just took construction paper and cut out like little small circles and placed them on there with some glue, so it looked like Minnie's bow. And then I got the hand here off of Google as well. I just Googled Mickey's hand, and then I traced it, and then I added like the black little pieces here onto the hand with glue. My second craft that I did was making Caleb's name out of Disney font letters. Now what I simply did just to do that is I used the construction paper from the banner that says presents I just showed you guys, and to make the color deeper I took the color that I was using for each letter and I colored over it just to make it a darker color. Like for the red, I just took a red. You can probably see the difference actually. So this is the part I colored, and then this is actually the back. So I don't know if you can really see a difference on there or not, but this here is deeper. And I went on Google and I Googled Disney font template, and it had every single letter from capital to lowercase and then all the numbers. And I just used, I think they were all capital for Caleb's name. And I don't know how to show these for you guys without like them falling, because there's like 5 letters. So I'll include a picture of them all here. I'm very, very excited at how good those really turned out, and adding a touch of a marker to some construction paper does a lot of difference. The craft that I'm currently working on now is making cup tags, and I'll include a link in the down bar below from the lady that I got this idea from. And these are just cute little simple tags. It's not hard to do. It's pretty self-explanatory. Like, you really don't need a tutorial video to know how to do this. I just took like let me show you this one here. Okay, I just took some Kodak photo printing paper that I've got in my printer, because it's a little bit thicker. It's kind of like more of a cardstock. It's not real thin and flimsy like construction paper. So I used that, and plus it's white, and when you write on it with a permanent marker, it's not going to smudge and it's not going to smear. And then I took the construction paper, and what I did to get the perfectly round circles was I took it's a like a salt shaker of mine, and I just traced it and then I cut it out. So that's how I got the white round part of it. And then I took a hole puncher and I made a little hole at the top, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some ribbon and I'm going to loop it through the hole and tie it around the cup. That way people can fill out their names or their child's name and nobody gets their cups mixed up. So this one here is kind of like Donald Duck, the yellow and the blue. And to get this part of it, I just took, 2 different colors of construction paper, took the markers, and I colored them to make the color deeper. And I just basically retraced this circle here to get the perfect shape there, and then I just glued it on, and they kind of overlap a little bit. So that's all I did. And then this one here, I guess it's kind of like goofy. I really don't know. That's just a color that she had on there. This one here is like, well, I guess this one here could be goofy too. I don't know. But the green and black there. And then I've got, my favorite, it's Mickey Mouse. And she did not have the 2 little dots on there, so I added those. And what I used to get those is from whenever I punched the holes in this, I just took the extra pieces from it and I just super glued them. Or not super glued them, but glue them with, just school glue. And then I got Minnie Mouse, obviously. And then once again, I got the little dots from the little hole that I made there out of the little hole puncher. I just saved them. So that's what I'm currently working on now. I'll actually include a picture of all of them laid out here. So they're so cute. I've got a ton more to work on because I've got a lot of cups to do for those. Now to show you what else, my next craft after I do that is I have came up with this awesome idea of making a guest list for everybody that comes to the party. They can sign this form.
He needs another cracker because Chico just ate Caleb's.
Okay, here, get another one.
Be nice to me because I'm in here.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to take some Kodak printing paper and I'm going to print onto it Caleb's 1st birthday party guest list. And then I'm going to take this cute Mickey Mouse ribbon I bought at Walmart. It was like $2.97. And it's 3 yards, so it's a good length. And then I'm going to super glue it. I don't know if that's going to work because it's ribbon, and I've tried to super glue ribbon before and it just doesn't seem to work. So I'm thinking, like Elmer's, like school glue or something might work a little bit better. So I'm going to try that, and I'm going to glue this as a border around it. So that way, whenever everybody signs their autographs onto it, I can either put it in a frame and hang it up on his wall or put it on a shelf. So I'm really excited to do that, and it's fun because it's something he can look back on when he's older and see who all came to his birthday party. And then I went out and I went to the Dollar Tree, you guys, and they got so much stuff there, so inexpensive. I went out and I came across these things called raffle tickets. And there is a ton in here, and each of them have a number, and it's a 6-digit number, if you can see there. But there's 2 for each number. The next thing that I bought from the Dollar Tree was a cute little happy birthday yard stake. And it looks like this. It's really huge, and it's very durable. It's made super thick, and it will last. And it's just got a little blue stick here that will go into the ground. And I'm going to put this out front, so I figured this would be an awesome way to be able to spot the house first thing off once they turn onto our street, so they'll know where the party is. So this is really awesome. Can't beat that for a buck, you guys. The color scheme for the party is all different sorts of colors, you know, that pertain to Mickey Mouse, like the red, orange, green, blue, yellow. But I was wanting to get the translucent blue, like forks, but all they had was the lime green. So I figured these would be okay to use. So I got 2 packs of these. And then I had got the red and black napkins. Couldn't get it out. But I'm going to do these like overlapping one another. And I'll do a video up once I get everything all set up and you guys can see how I set up everything. And then we're doing the black and red plates. I got the big black ones, and then I got the small red ones, and I bought 2 of each. Or no, I'm sorry, 3 of each. Just to make sure that there's plenty for everybody that shows up. And then the cups that I bought, I was wanting to do clear, but then I thought, no, I'm just going to do blue, because I haven't got anything blue yet. So we got the blue cups, and we bought 2 packs of those. For the decoration, Caleb is getting so fussy, it's almost his bedtime. I've already had some red streamer left over from my oldest son Timothy's birthday party, so I've got that stuffed in the bag, just in case you need extra. But I went on ahead and bought a couple more red streamers, and I'm trying to rush through this, you guys. Bought a couple bags of latex balloons. You get 14 in each bag, and it's got the black and the red in there, so that's why I got those. I bought a blue table cover, and I've still got to go to Walmart, and I got to get another like Mickey Mouse table cover, because we're going to do 2 different tables, one for presents and then one for the cake. I bought yellow streamer and some blue streamer, and I bought some tape just in case I need it, you know, to hang something up. And then for the goodie bags that I'm doing so far, I bought 2 packs of these. You get 6 in each box, and it's just animal crackers. I'm going to place those in the goodie bags. Who doesn't love animal crackers? And then I bought some silly straws, and I bought 2 packs of those. And there's so many different colors in there, and I just love them. They're so cute. Every kid likes to drink out of a silly straw, so I thought that would be a good goodie bag stuffer. And then his outfit for the day of his party, he's going to wear. We went on ahead and bought him a ribbon, and I know they have the Mickey Mouse ones at Walmart, but I came across this one and it was $1, and I was like, who cares, you know? So I got him this one, and it just says birthday boy on it, and it's got a little safety pin that you like loop through their clothes, and then you tack it on the back. So that's that. And then for his outfit, most of you probably already know from a video I've done a long time ago, but I came across this really awesome deal at Toys R Us for a birthday crown, and this is what it looks like, and he'll wear this. If he'll keep it on, he probably won't. But I only ended up paying like $2.30 for it, and it retailed at $5.99. So I got a really good deal on it. So he'll be wearing that. That is everything. Caleb's getting fussy. The dog is going crazy because he's driving my oldest insane. So I'm going to cut this video short, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye.